Hello, drowsy traveler, and welcome to the Sleepy Astronaut channel. I'm so glad you found your way here tonight. Maybe it's been a long day, or maybe you simply love falling asleep to quiet thoughts of distant worlds, letting the hum of the universe replace the noise of Earth. There's nothing you need to do now but rest. Let your mind grow still, your breathing slow, and your body light. Because tonight we're traveling through the cosmos, from the birth of time to the edges of eternity. We'll wander through galaxies, drift past stars, and listen to the quiet music of creation itself. Now, close your eyes, and let's begin. Fact 1. The moment before time. Before the universe was born, there was nothing, not even emptiness. No space, no stars, not a single flicker of light. Physicists call it a singularity, a point so small and dense that the very laws of nature had yet to unfold. In that hidden stillness, energy waited, holding every possibility of everything that would ever exist. Then, in an instant, it expanded, not into space, but creating space itself. From silence came motion, from darkness came light. And with that first breath, time began to flow. Every atom, every star, every life, all traced back to that one trembling moment when nothing became everything. And from that spark, the cosmos began to bloom. Fact 2. The breath of the Big Bang. The Big Bang wasn't an explosion in space. It was space itself expanding. Imagine a tiny seed swelling outward, carrying galaxies yet unborn within it. In less than a heartbeat, the universe grew faster than light, its temperature unimaginably high. As it expanded, it cooled, allowing the first particles to take shape. Protons, neutrons, electrons, the alphabet of matter. Everything we see today, from stars to planets to people, is written in that same ancient language. Even now, the universe continues to breathe outward, stretching the very fabric of space. And as we look to the stars, we're still seeing that first breath echoing softly across time. Fact 3. A universe of light and silence. As the young universe expanded, its brightness slowly dimmed. The fiery glow faded, leaving behind a soft cosmic hum, the background whisper we still hear today. It is the oldest light in existence, stretched thin and cool by time itself. If your ears could hear microwaves, the night sky would sing with it. A steady tone of ancient warmth. That light has traveled for nearly 14 billion years, carrying the memory of creation across the deep. It fills every corner of the universe, a quiet reminder of our shared beginning. And in that silence, we find the echo of everything that was and everything that will ever be. Fact 4. The first atoms form. For hundreds of thousands of years after the Big Bang, the universe was too hot for atoms to exist. Protons and electrons drifted separately in a glowing sea of charged light. But slowly, as space expanded and cooled, the chaos began to calm. Around 380,000 years after time began, the first hydrogen atoms formed, tiny unions of particles finally finding peace. Light, once trapped, could now travel freely through space, illuminating the newborn cosmos. This was the universe's first clear moment, when it became transparent for the very first time. From these simple atoms, everything was built. Stars, galaxies, planets, and us. Each breath of air, every drop of water, every heartbeat, all trace back to those first quiet unions when matter learned to hold together. Fact 5. The cosmic microwave whisper. that first light never vanished. It simply stretched, faded, and softened as the universe grew. Today, we call it the cosmic microwave background, a gentle glow of ancient radiation that fills all of space. If you could tune an old television between channels, a tiny part of the static you'd see comes from that very light, older than the first stars. It's the afterglow of creation, a cosmic lullaby humming softly in every direction. Astronomers study its faint ripples to learn how the universe began, how it grew, and what it's becoming. Every photon of that ancient whisper carries a story of temperature, time, and timelessness. It is the universe remembering its first breath, still singing quietly through the vast, dark sky. Fact 6. The Great Expansion. The universe has never stopped growing. From the moment of its birth, space itself began to stretch, not moving through anything, but creating the very fabric it expands into. Galaxies drift apart like soft lanterns on an endless tide, each one carried by the flow of cosmic expansion. For billions of years, this spreading continued gently, guided by gravity and the mysterious push of dark energy. Even now, every second, the space between distant galaxies grows wider. There is no center, no edge, only the quiet unfolding of infinity itself. We are part of that motion, moving through the cosmos without even feeling it. And though the stars seem still tonight, the universe around them is slowly, silently, breathing outward. Fact 7. Threads of the early universe. As the young cosmos expanded, it began to weave itself into delicate patterns. Gravity gathered matter into filaments, long, invisible threads stretching across unimaginable distances. Between them lay vast, silent voids, darker than anything we can imagine. Over billions of years, these filaments became the great scaffolding of the universe, the cosmic web. Galaxies formed where threads crossed, like dewdrops glistening on a spider's silk. Even today, telescopes mapping deep space reveal these faint traces, a lacework of light and shadow spanning billions of light years. We live within one of these filaments, quietly drifting along a thread of creation. And though we may feel alone, every sparkle in the night sky is part of that same cosmic tapestry, still stretching, still glowing softly through time. Fact 8. Gravity's gentle sculpting hand. Gravity is the artist of the cosmos, patient, persistent, and endlessly graceful. Born from the curvature of space-time itself, it shapes everything that exists. In the early universe, it drew together clouds of hydrogen, guiding them into great clusters that would one day ignite as stars. Over eons, gravity sculpted galaxies, spun stars into spirals, and gathered dust into worlds. It even holds moons in their orbits and tides to the shore. Though invisible, it is the quiet force that gives structure to existence, a soft, unrelenting pull that keeps the universe from dissolving into chaos. And in its gentle grasp, everything moves in harmony. Stars circling stars, galaxies turning like petals in an endless cosmic dance. Fact 9. The birth of the first stars. After millions of years of darkness, the universe began to glow once more. Within vast clouds of hydrogen, gravity pulled matter inward, pressing it tighter and hotter. When the temperature rose high enough, fusion ignited, and the first stars were born. They burned brighter than anything since, casting the first true light across the cosmic night. These giant, short-lived stars forged the first heavy elements, carbon, oxygen, iron, the building blocks of worlds to come. When they died, they scattered their gifts across space, seeding the universe for future generations of stars. Every atom in your body, every breath you take, once burned in those ancient furnaces. The stars were our first ancestors, and their light still lingers in the darkness that surrounds us. Fact 10. The Cosmic Dawn. After hundreds of millions of years of quiet, the first light of newborn stars began to spread. This era, called the Cosmic Dawn, marked the end of darkness and the beginning of structure. Their ultraviolet light swept through space, transforming the fog of hydrogen into a transparent, shining universe. Galaxies slowly took shape, tiny islands of brilliance in a vast sea of night. The cosmos became clear, open, and full of possibility. Astronomers today glimpse this ancient age through faint glimmers captured by powerful telescopes, light that has traveled for billions of years to reach us. It was the universe's first sunrise, a soft glow awakening creation. From that moment on, the cosmos would never again be completely dark. Fact 11. The Gathering of Starlight. As more stars formed, gravity drew them together like glowing embers in the night. They gathered into clusters, families of suns orbiting one another, lighting the early universe. Over time, these clusters merged, becoming the first galaxies. Each galaxy was a slow masterpiece, sculpted by gravity's pull and time's patience. The combined glow of countless stars began to illuminate the cosmos, turning darkness into a vast mosaic of light. From distant space, the early universe must have shimmered, a gentle scattering of gold across endless black. Every sparkle in the sky today is a continuation of that gathering, a whisper of the same ancient light. And when we look up at the Milky Way, we are seeing the shared breath of billions of suns. Fact 12. The Milky Way's formation. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, was born from countless smaller galaxies joining together over billions of years. It began as a swirl of gas, dust, and dark matter, a cosmic storm slowly finding its rhythm. Stars ignited within it, planets formed, and vast spiral arms stretched outward like celestial ribbons. At its heart, a supermassive black hole quietly anchored the galaxy's dance. Every star you see in the night sky belongs to this immense structure, a home of hundreds of billions of suns. Through time, it has grown, collided, and evolved, carrying within it the story of our origins. When you gaze into the Milky Way's pale band of light, you are looking into the soft shimmer of our shared cosmic family, a river of starlight flowing through eternity. Fact 13. Galaxies collide like slow dancers. In the great stillness of space, galaxies do not rush, they glide. Over billions of years, their orbits bring them together in vast, slow-motion embraces. When two galaxies meet, their stars rarely collide. Instead, gravity pulls them into graceful spirals, twisting clouds of gas and dust into new patterns. The collisions spark waves of starbirth as compressed clouds ignite with fresh light. It may take a billion years for the dance to end, leaving behind a single, larger galaxy, glowing softly in the dark. Even our Milky Way is already moving toward a future union with Andromeda. A dance partner will meet in about 4 billion years. When that happens, the night sky will bloom with starlight, a slow cosmic waltz beneath eternity. Fact 14. Spirals, ellipticals, and irregular dreams. Not all galaxies are the same. Each takes a different shape in the quiet art of creation. Spiral galaxies, like our Milky Way, swirl gracefully with arms of stars and dust, rivers of light curving through space. Elliptical galaxies are older and rounder, vast spheres of aging stars glowing faintly like embers. And some, called irregular galaxies, drift without symmetry, torn and reshaped by ancient collisions. Each type tells a story of time: youth in the spirals, age in the ellipticals, change in the irregulars. Across the universe, their colors shift from brilliant blue to warm gold as stars grow old and fade. When we gaze into deep space, we are looking at a gallery of galactic dreams, each one a quiet painting made of light, gravity, and time. Fact 15. Dark matter's hidden web. Though galaxies glow, most of the universe is made of something we cannot see. Dark matter, invisible, silent, and mysterious, forms a vast web beneath all creation. It doesn't shine or absorb light, yet its gravity shapes everything: the orbits of stars, the birth of galaxies, even the rhythm of cosmic expansion. Astronomers can only trace it by its influence, watching how light bends and moves around its unseen mass. It is the hidden framework of the cosmos, the bones of the universe, unseen but essential. Without it, stars would scatter, galaxies would unravel, and structure itself would fade. Even in the quietest corner of space, dark matter is there, holding the universe together with a touch that can never be felt, only known. Fact 16. The supermassive hearts within. At the center of nearly every galaxy lies a secret, a supermassive black hole. These colossal objects weigh millions, sometimes billions, of times more than our sun. They are not monsters of destruction, but anchors, holding galaxies together through gravity's quiet strength. Matter spirals into them like water down a drain, forming disks that glow brighter than entire galaxies before vanishing into darkness. Our own Milky Way's heart holds such a black hole, called Sagittarius A star, resting 26,000 light-years away. It sits in silence, massive yet calm, as the galaxy spins around it. Even in stillness, it shapes the motion of countless stars, and though we cannot see it directly, its invisible presence is a reminder that every galaxy has a hidden heart, dark, steady, eternal. Fact 17. The Milky Way's quiet center. At the core of our galaxy lies a crowded, shimmering region filled with ancient stars. The center hums with energy, clouds of gas glowing, stars orbiting in dizzying loops, and Sagittarius, a star resting silently at the core. From Earth, we cannot see this region with our eyes, hidden by dust and distance. But infrared and radio telescopes pierce the veil, revealing a landscape both chaotic and peaceful. A place where time moves differently, where gravity bends light itself. Some stars whip around the black hole in just a few years, tracing the invisible boundaries of its pull. Yet despite its immense power, the galactic center remains tranquil, as if the universe itself holds its breath there. In that still heart of light and shadow, the Milky Way quietly dreams. Fact 18. The stars that orbit the void. Around the black hole at our galaxy's heart, stars move with breathtaking speed. One, known as S2, travels so close to Sagittarius A star that it completes an orbit in just 16 years, racing through curved space at millions of kilometers per hour. These orbits are living experiments in gravity, showing us Einstein's theories come to life. The starlight bends as it passes the black hole, revealing the warping of time and space. Yet even at those impossible speeds, the stars remain graceful, caught not in chaos, but in balance. Each one traces an invisible path carved by gravity's hand, shimmering like tiny fireflies around a quiet abyss. And though they circle a void, what surrounds them is not fear, but harmony, the dance of light and nothingness in perfect motion. Fact 19. The halo of forgotten stars. Surrounding the Milky Way is an enormous, faint halo, a nearly invisible sphere of ancient stars and dark matter. These stars are the remnants of the galaxy's earliest days, drifting far above and below its spiral arms. They shine dimly, like distant memories, leftovers from smaller galaxies that merged with our own long ago. Their light is thin, but their story is vast, a record of cosmic time written across billions of years. Within the halo also lies a sea of dark matter, unseen but essential, shaping the gravity that holds the Milky Way together. Though we rarely think of them, these quiet stars still orbit the galaxy patiently, keeping silent watch from its edges. The forgotten guardians of our cosmic home. Fact 20. Galaxies beyond counting. When we look into the night sky, every pinpoint of light seems precious and rare. Yet beyond what our eyes can see lie billions upon billions of galaxies, each filled with its own stars, planets, and mysteries. In every direction, the universe stretches outward without end, a vast ocean of light and space. Telescopes like Hubble have captured only the faintest glimpse of this immensity, revealing deep fields speckled with thousands of galaxies in just one tiny patch of sky. Each of those galaxies may hold hundreds of billions of suns, meaning there are more stars than all the grains of sand on every beach of Earth. And still, the universe continues to expand, quietly creating room for even more. Infinity, it seems, always finds a way to grow. Fact 21. Clouds of gas become suns. Long after the first galaxies formed, the cosmos continued its quiet artistry. Within swirling clouds of hydrogen and dust, gravity began its gentle work again, drawing matter inward, pulling it tighter, warmer, denser. Eventually, the pressure grew so great that atoms fused, releasing light for the first time. A star was born. Across galaxies, this process repeats endlessly, each star igniting like a spark in the dark, turning invisible gas into radiant life. Even today, new stars are being born in vast nebulae, their glowing forms captured in soft pinks and blues by our telescopes. These stellar nurseries remind us that creation never truly ends. The same atoms that drift through space tonight may someday shine as a sun, warming new worlds beneath their gentle light. Fact 22. The fusion fires within. Every star is a living furnace, not a flame, but a fusion. Deep within its core, immense pressure and heat force hydrogen atoms to merge into helium, releasing brilliant energy. That light and warmth travel outward for thousands of years before escaping into space as the glow we see from Earth. Fusion is the heartbeat of the universe, turning matter into radiance, time into color. It powers the sun, fuels distant galaxies, and forges the elements that shape life itself. Yet despite the violence within, stars shine steadily, balanced between gravity pulling inward and pressure pushing out. It's a delicate harmony, the universe breathing in rhythm. Each sunrise, each glimmer in the night sky, is the gentle pulse of a star's eternal fire. Fact 23. The color of a star's soul. Not all stars shine alike. Their colors reveal their temperature, age, and hidden nature, a cosmic rainbow painted across the void. Blue stars burn hottest and brightest, living fast and fading young. Yellow stars, like our sun, glow with steady warmth, nurturing life over billions of years. Red stars are cooler and smaller, flickering quietly for eons, the patient elders of the universe. Astronomers can read a star's color like a fingerprint, learning its distance, motion, and story. And when we gaze upon the night sky, those colors blend softly into white, a chorus of light from countless suns, each singing its own frequency of heat and heart. Every star's color is its soul revealed, a message written in starlight across eternity. Fact 24. Giant stars and dwarfs alike. Among the stars, there is every size imaginable, from gentle red dwarfs to mighty supergiants. Red dwarfs are small and faint, yet they live the longest, glowing softly for trillions of years. Supergiants, by contrast, shine with blinding brilliance but live short, fiery lives measured in mere millions. Our sun lies comfortably in between, a steady, middle-aged star in a quiet neighborhood of the galaxy. Even brown dwarfs, too small to fully ignite, glow dimly with leftover warmth, halfway between star and planet. Each type plays its part in the cosmic cycle, birthing, burning, fading, and giving back to space what they once borrowed. Whether vast or humble, all stars share the same destiny: to illuminate the darkness, and then, gently, to rest. Fact 25. The life of light. Light is the universe's great traveler. Born deep within a star, it can take thousands of years to escape its surface, bouncing endlessly through layers of plasma. When it finally breaks free, it begins a journey across the vastness of space, a silent messenger carrying the story of its origin. Some photons travel for billions of years before reaching us, crossing time itself to brush against our eyes. In every starlit sky, you are seeing the past, preserved perfectly in brightness. That shimmer above your head might have left its star before Earth even existed. Light never truly dies. It simply fades, spreads, and becomes part of everything. It is the soft breath of the cosmos, illuminating, warming, and forever moving forward. Fact 26. Variable stars that pulse like breath. Not all stars shine with steady calm. Some pulse gently, growing brighter and dimmer in a rhythm as natural as breathing. These are variable stars, whose outer layers expand and contract over time. Their light may flicker by a tiny fraction or blaze with dramatic intensity, each pulse a sign of internal change. Some, like Cepheid variables, serve as cosmic yardsticks, helping astronomers measure vast distances across the universe. Others pulse irregularly, their rhythms chaotic yet strangely beautiful. A cosmic heartbeat felt across time. If you could watch them over nights and years, you'd see their glow rise and fall like the slow inhaling of the universe itself. Their steady rhythm reminds us that even the stars breathe, quietly, endlessly, in tune with the cosmos. Fact 27. Binary stars in gentle orbits. Many stars do not travel alone. They are born in pairs, two suns locked in a slow, graceful orbit around a shared center of gravity. Some twirl close together, exchanging gas and light in a cosmic waltz. Others circle far apart, each tracing a long, patient path through the dark. When one fades, the other often carries on, sometimes even feeding on its companion's remains to create bursts of new energy. From Earth, such systems can appear as a single star, their combined light flickering softly. But through a telescope, they reveal their quiet partnership. two luminous souls bound by gravity's touch. Across the galaxy, billions of such pairs drift together, proving that even among the stars, companionship endures in the silence of space. Fact 28. The death of massive suns. When the largest stars reach the end of their fuel, they do not fade quietly. Their cores collapse under their own immense weight, triggering a powerful explosion, a supernova. In a moment, a single star can outshine an entire galaxy, scattering its elements across light years. From that violent beauty comes renewal, the carbon in your body, the iron in your blood, the gold in a ring, all forged in such dying suns. Though the star's life ends, its essence continues, reborn in future stars and planets. A supernova is both a farewell and a creation, the universe breathing out, only to breathe in again. And in the deep stillness after the blast, a new generation of stars waits to rise from the ashes. Fact 29. Supernovae, cosmic rebirths. Every supernova is a story of transformation. For a brief moment, it floods the cosmos with more light than 1 billion suns combined. The shock waves travel outward, stirring nearby clouds of gas and dust, compressing them into the seeds of new stars. It's as though the universe itself renews its heartbeat, death becoming the spark of creation. What once burned as a single star becomes a nursery for thousands more. Some supernovae leave behind neutron stars or black holes, tiny remnants of unimaginable density. Others simply dissolve into the interstellar medium, enriching it with the ingredients for life. Even now, as you breathe, some atoms within you were born in those explosions. You are made of starlight, the quiet echo of supernovae that burned long before Earth ever existed. Fact 30. The stardust we breathe. Every atom in your body has traveled an astonishing journey through time. The oxygen in your lungs, the calcium in your bones, the iron in your blood, all were forged in the hearts of ancient stars. When those stars died, they scattered their ashes through the galaxy, drifting for ages before finding their way here. Gravity gathered that dust into clouds, then planets, then life. So when you inhale, you are breathing the recycled breath of the cosmos itself. We are not separate from the stars. We are their continuation, luminous matter that has learned to dream. Every heartbeat is a quiet reminder that we are made of the universe's oldest light, carried forward in human form. In every way that matters, we are the cosmos remembering itself. Fact 31. Dust becomes worlds. After a star is born, the leftover gas and dust do not vanish, they gather. Around the young star, this material forms a glowing disk, slowly spinning in the light of its parent sun. Tiny grains of dust begin to collide and cling, forming pebbles, then stones, then mountains drifting through space. Over millions of years, gravity molds them into planets, silent spheres born from starlight and patience. Every planet, every moon, every asteroid began as dust caught in a cosmic current. The same grains that once floated freely now make up mountains, oceans, and the ground beneath your feet. To think, every world began as something weightless, drifting. The universe builds the solid from the soft, worlds from dust, and life from light. Fact 32. The cosmic recipe for planets. Planets are made from the leftovers of creation, the debris of starbirth. Hydrogen and helium form gas giants, vast and ethereal, while heavier elements create rocky worlds like Earth and Mars. In the cold outer reaches, ices and frozen gases gather, forming moons and comets that glitter faintly in the dark. Each system becomes a unique experiment, a delicate balance of chemistry, heat, and distance from its sun. Some planets are ringed in ice, others cloaked in storms, and some quietly cradle oceans beneath golden skies. Though the ingredients are simple, the outcomes are infinite. The universe is a patient cook, blending dust, heat, and gravity into new worlds. And somewhere among the stars, this recipe is being followed again, as fresh planets slowly form in the silence. Fact 33. Gas giants and rocky shores. Among the billions of planets scattered through the cosmos, two great families emerge. Gas giants, vast worlds like Jupiter and Saturn, are made mostly of hydrogen and helium, their swirling clouds hiding unknown depths. They are so large they could hold thousands of Earths within them, yet they have no solid surface, only endless storms and shifting colors. Rocky planets like Earth and Venus are smaller but more intricate, with mountains, valleys, and seas. Each is shaped by its distance from the sun. Too close, and oceans boil. Too far, and everything freezes. Between these extremes lies balance, the gentle warmth that allows life to grow. The cosmos loves variety. Giant worlds of gas, small spheres of stone, each turning silently in the glow of its parent star. Fact 34. Hidden worlds beyond Neptune. Beyond Neptune, in the cold shadows of our solar system, lies a realm of hidden worlds. Here, sunlight fades to a pale whisper, and time seems to slow. Dwarf planets like Pluto, Haumea, and Eris drift through this frozen region, known as the Kuiper Belt. Remnants from the solar system's earliest days. These icy wanderers hold secrets of how our planets formed, their surfaces untouched for billions of years. Sometimes their paths cross in quiet gravitational dances, their motions shaping comets that wander inward toward the sun. Even farther still may lie an unseen giant, the mysterious Planet 9, waiting in darkness. The outer solar system is not empty. It is a museum of creation, where the earliest pieces of the cosmic puzzle still quietly drift. Fact 35. Exoplanets among the stars. For centuries, we wondered if other stars had planets of their own. Now we know they do by the thousands. Astronomers have discovered worlds orbiting distant suns called exoplanets, using gentle shifts in starlight to reveal their presence. Some are gas giants, hugging their stars in blistering orbits, while others are rocky and cool, perhaps with oceans and skies. There are worlds that rain glass sideways, planets locked in eternal day or night, and even some that float freely through space with no sun at all. Each discovery reminds us that planets are not rare, but universal. The cosmos is filled with homes we may never reach, each one a quiet possibility. Somewhere, perhaps, another sky glows blue over alien seas, reflecting the same stars that shine above us tonight. Fact 36. The Goldilocks Zone. Every star has a gentle band of distance around it, not too hot, not too cold, where liquid water can exist. Astronomers call this the Goldilocks Zone, a cradle for the possibility of life. If a planet drifts too close to its star, its oceans boil away. Too far, and they freeze into silence. But within this narrow balance, life can emerge, breathe, and evolve. Earth rests beautifully within this zone, where sunlight warms but does not scorch. Countless other stars have their own Goldilocks regions, each one potentially nurturing distant worlds like ours. It is humbling to imagine oceans shimmering beneath alien suns, creatures stirring beneath foreign skies. In the grand quiet of space, life may be rare, but the conditions for it are everywhere, waiting patiently in the dark. Fact 37. Moons with frozen oceans. Far beyond Earth, several moons hide oceans beneath their icy crusts. Europa, circling Jupiter, glistens with a smooth shell of frozen water, cracked like ancient glass. Beneath it lies a deep global ocean, kept liquid by the moon's inner warmth and the gentle tug of Jupiter's gravity. Saturn's moon Enceladus also conceals a sea, its surface venting plumes of salt water and vapor into space. Even distant Titan holds lakes of methane, reflecting Saturn's golden light. These worlds are not barren. They may be teeming with possibility, their hidden waters stirred by energy and time. If life exists beyond Earth, it might not live under a sunlit sky, but in the dark oceans beneath ice, quiet, ancient, and waiting to be found. Fact 38. Rings like celestial jewelry. Some planets wear their beauty like adornment. Saturn's rings, vast, delicate bands of ice and dust, circle the planet in quiet perfection. They stretch hundreds of thousands of kilometers wide, yet are thinner than a mountain on Earth. Each shimmering particle, from tiny grains to house-sized boulders, reflects sunlight like a million small mirrors. Other planets too have rings: Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune, though fainter and more subtle. They remind us that elegance in the cosmos often comes from impermanence. For Saturn's rings are slowly fading, their icy particles drifting away. Still, for now, they remain one of the universe's most breathtaking sights, a frozen symphony of motion and light, circling endlessly in the hush of space. Fact 39. Rogue planets in the dark. Not every planet belongs to a star. Some worlds wander alone, cast out from their systems, drifting endlessly through the darkness between suns. These rogue planets travel without warmth or light, their skies forever black. They may once have orbited a star, only to be flung away by gravitational chaos. Yet even in their solitude, they endure, massive enough to hold on to faint heat left from their birth. Some may carry hidden oceans beneath thick atmospheres, glowing dimly from internal warmth. Astronomers believe there could be more rogue planets than stars, each one a lonely traveler through eternity. They remind us that not every world needs a sun to exist. Some wander quietly, unlit but unbroken, carrying the memory of starlight through infinite night. Fact 40. The possibility of life elsewhere. In the vastness of the universe, it feels almost impossible that we are alone. There are more planets than there are grains of sand on Earth, each one bathed in its own rhythm of light and warmth. Some may have oceans beneath pale skies, others forests of alien color, or clouds that glow in shades we cannot imagine. Life, as we know it, may be rare, but the conditions for it are woven throughout the cosmos. Even microbes hidden beneath the ice of distant moons or the soil of another world would mean we are part of a living universe. Perhaps, somewhere far away, another being looks toward their own night sky, wondering if anyone else exists. And for a fleeting moment, the cosmos breathes in unison. Fact 41. Light's endless journey. Light never truly rests. Once released, a single photon can travel across billions of light years without slowing, crossing galaxies and ages with perfect grace. It weaves through the cosmic web, touching dust clouds, planets, and eyes, carrying stories from the dawn of time. Every sunrise, every glimmer of a star, every reflection in water is the end of one of these journeys. Some light we see tonight began its voyage before our world even formed, passing silently through the void to reach this exact moment. Light is both messenger and memory, a traveler without destination, guided only by space itself. And though it moves endlessly forward, its presence connects us to everything that ever was, illuminating not just the universe, but the wonder within us. Fact 42. The speed limit of the universe. In the vast ocean of space-time, nothing moves faster than light. At 300,000 kilometers per second, it sets the ultimate cosmic speed limit, a boundary even thought cannot outrun. This constant defines the rhythm of the universe, how stars communicate, how galaxies shine, and how time itself unfolds. When you look at a distant star, you're not seeing it as it is, but as it was, perhaps thousands or millions of years ago. The farther we look, the older the light becomes, until we gaze back nearly to the beginning of time. Light shows us that speed and distance are inseparable from history. Every beam is a thread stretching across eternity, proof that even in the universe's immense stillness, something is always moving, softly and forever onward. Fact 43. Time's slow dance with gravity. Time does not flow the same everywhere. Einstein showed that gravity bends not just space, but time itself. Near a massive object, a planet, a star, a black hole, time slows down, drawn gently into the curve of gravity's pull. An astronaut orbiting a black hole would experience minutes while centuries pass for those far away. Here on Earth, the difference is tiny, but real. Time ticks slightly slower on the ground than at the top of a mountain. Every clock in the universe runs to its own rhythm, woven into the shape of space. In this way, time is not a straight line, but a graceful dance, stretching, bending, and swaying with gravity's unseen hand. Even as we sleep, the universe's heartbeat measures eternity. Fact 44. The illusion of now. What we call now is an illusion, a fragile moment stretched across space and time. Because light takes time to travel, everything we see has already happened. When you look at the moon, you see it as it was a second ago. The sun as it was 8 minutes ago. The stars, perhaps millions of years in the past. Even our own reflection is a fraction of a moment delayed, the light bouncing back slower than we can feel. There is no single universal present, only layers of overlapping moments. Yet somehow, consciousness gathers these fragments into the feeling of now. It's a quiet miracle, a shared perception that allows us to exist together in the river of time, suspended between memory and the endless unfolding of what comes next. Fact 45. How we see the past in the sky. When we gaze into the night sky, we are not looking into distance, we are looking into history. Each star, each galaxy shines with light that began its journey long ago. The farther away it is, the older that light becomes. When we see the Andromeda Galaxy, we are seeing it as it was over 2 million years ago. Through telescopes, astronomers can peer even deeper, capturing light from galaxies born shortly after the Big Bang itself. The sky above us is a time machine, quietly revealing the universe's autobiography one photon at a time. Every glimmer, every faint streak across the dark, is a message from the past finally arriving in the present. And when we look upward, we are not just observers, we are witnesses to the memory of creation. Fact 46. Redshift, the universe expanding. As the universe expands, light itself stretches. When a distant galaxy moves away, its light shifts toward the red end of the spectrum, a phenomenon called redshift. It's like hearing the deepening tone of a siren as it drives past. Only here, the sound is light and the distance is cosmic. The greater the redshift, the faster a galaxy is receding, and the farther back in time we are seeing it. This quiet stretching of light is proof that space itself is still growing, carrying galaxies away from one another like gentle ripples on an infinite pond. Every beam of redshifted light tells the story of motion, of time expanding between the stars. Even as we stand still, the universe around us is forever unfolding, one wavelength at a time. Fact 47. The Hubble Deep Field. In 1995, astronomers pointed the Hubble Space Telescope toward what seemed like an empty patch of sky, a tiny region no larger than a grain of sand held at arm's length. They expected to find almost nothing. Instead, that darkness bloomed with over 3,000 galaxies, each filled with billions of stars. The image, known as the Hubble Deep Field, revealed the vastness of the cosmos in a single breathtaking view. It reminded humanity that even in emptiness, creation abounds, countless galaxies hiding within what our eyes call nothing. Every faint smudge of light in that image is an island universe, each with its own suns, worlds, and perhaps even life. The deeper we look into space, the more we find. A quiet infinity, hiding in the smallest corner of the sky. Fact 48. The oldest light we can see. There is a limit to how far we can look into the past. Beyond a certain point, the universe was too young, too hot, and too dense for light to travel freely. That ancient glow, the cosmic microwave background, is the oldest light we can ever observe, released nearly 380,000 years after the Big Bang. It fills the sky in every direction, faint but eternal, a soft whisper of the universe's first visible moment. When astronomers map it, they see tiny variations in temperature, the first hints of galaxies forming in the distant future. This light has traveled for nearly 14 billion years to reach us, crossing time itself to deliver its message. It is the universe's baby picture, the soft afterglow of creation, still shimmering quietly through space. Fact 49. Cosmic distances beyond imagination. Space is so vast that our minds struggle to contain it. We measure the distance light travels in a year, a light year, about 10 trillion kilometers. Even with this immense unit, the numbers soon grow beyond comprehension. Our closest stellar neighbor, Proxima Centauri, lies over 4 light-years away. The Milky Way spans 100,000 light-years from edge to edge, and the nearest galaxy beyond it, Andromeda, waits 2 million light-years distant. Farther still, we find clusters, superclusters, and webs of galaxies stretching billions of light-years across. When we look upward, we are gazing into a structure so immense it defies scale, and yet it all began as a single, glowing point, proof that even the greatest infinities can grow from something impossibly small. Fact 50. The shape of the universe. What shape is everything? The answer is both simple and profound. The universe may have no edge, no center, no boundary at all. It could be flat, curving gently like a vast sheet of paper, or perhaps it wraps around itself like a sphere too large to imagine. If you could travel far enough in one direction, you might, in theory, return to where you began, though it would take longer than time itself allows. Cosmologists study the faint glow of ancient light to learn this shape, and the evidence so far suggests near-perfect flatness, but space may still bend ever so slightly, shaped by what it contains. The universe might not be infinite, just unending. A silent, seamless expanse, looping upon itself, with no beginning and no edge. Fact 51. The nature of space-time. Space and time are not separate threads. They are one vast, woven fabric. When Einstein introduced this idea, it changed everything we knew about reality. Space-time can stretch, twist, and curve, responding to the presence of mass and energy. A planet bends it slightly. A star bends it more. A black hole folds it almost completely. We do not move through space-time. We move with it, following its curves like leaves drifting on a current. Even the passage of time depends on where we are within this invisible landscape. It's a reminder that what feels constant and solid is really flexible and alive. The universe is not a still canvas. It's a living geometry, reshaping itself every moment as galaxies, stars, and light flow across its surface. Fact 52. Dark energy's quiet push. If gravity pulls the universe together, something else must be pushing it apart. That invisible something is called dark energy, a mysterious force that makes up nearly 70% of the cosmos. It fills all of space, driving galaxies to drift away from each other faster and faster. No one knows exactly what it is, only that it acts like a gentle pressure woven into the fabric of existence itself. It cannot be seen or touched, yet its influence is everywhere. Over billions of years, dark energy will stretch the universe wider, colder, and quieter. It is the silent counterpoint to gravity's embrace, a whisper of expansion that ensures nothing in the cosmos ever truly stands still. Fact 53. The hidden dimensions. Theories whisper. Our universe may not be limited to just 3 dimensions of space and 1 of time. Some theories suggest there could be many more, curled up so tightly that we cannot perceive them. These extra dimensions might be smaller than atoms, hidden within every point of reality. They could help explain gravity's strange weakness, or why the fundamental forces behave the way they do. In the mathematics of string theory, tiny vibrating loops may stretch through these unseen dimensions, composing everything that exists. It's a quiet, almost dreamlike possibility that reality is deeper than our senses reveal. If true, the space around you is not empty at all, but rich with folded geometry, humming softly with dimensions beyond imagining. Fact 54. The multiverse hypothesis. Perhaps our universe is not the only one. Some physicists believe the cosmos may be just one bubble in a vast cosmic foam, an infinite multiverse where countless realities expand side by side. Each universe could have its own laws of physics, its own stars, and perhaps even its own forms of life. Most would be forever unreachable, separated by space and time beyond comprehension. But if they exist, it means that every possibility, every version of reality, is unfolding somewhere. Maybe there's a universe where time flows backward, or one where light never formed at all. Though we may never see them, the idea reminds us that creation might be far more abundant than we can dream. infinite stories written across infinite skies. Fact 55. Quantum fluctuations that spark creation. At the smallest scale, reality is never truly still. Even in what we call nothing, energy flickers, tiny quantum fluctuations rippling through the vacuum of space. Particles appear and vanish in moments too brief to measure, borrowing energy from nothingness itself. Physicists believe that our entire universe may have begun as one of these quantum tremors, a minuscule spark that grew into everything. In that sense, the Big Bang wasn't born from emptiness, but from possibility. The cosmos, vast and luminous, may be the echo of a single whisper in the quantum sea. Even now, these fluctuations continue everywhere. The soft static beneath existence, the subtle hum of creation repeating endlessly in the background of time. Fact 56. Gravity's gentle curves. Gravity is not a force pulling objects together. It is space itself bending around mass. Einstein revealed that planets orbit stars not because they are tugged by an invisible hand, but because they follow the curves of space-time shaped by those stars. The sun bends space around it, and Earth simply drifts along that curve, a graceful fall that never ends. Even light, though weightless, bends when it passes near massive objects, tracing those same invisible lines. This is how we can see galaxies distorted into delicate arcs, nature's soft reminder of gravity's elegance. It is not violence, but grace, a quiet shaping of the universe's geometry. Every orbit, every fall, every sunrise exists because space itself is gently curved by mass. Fact 57. The universe's infinite balance. The cosmos exists in delicate equilibrium. Gravity pulls matter together, while dark energy pushes it apart. Stars burn outward as gravity presses inward. Galaxies cluster, yet drift apart with expansion. Even atoms balance attraction and repulsion in perfect symmetry. It's as though the universe were composed like a symphony, every force, every motion tuned to maintain harmony. If any part were slightly stronger or weaker, everything would unravel. Stars wouldn't shine, matter wouldn't form, and life would never have begun. This balance is not static. It shifts and adjusts like a tide, yet always finds its rhythm again. The cosmos is not chaos, but a quiet poise, an infinite dance between what holds and what lets go, perfectly sustained across eternity. Fact 58. Matter and antimatter's first dance. When the universe was young, energy transformed into twin forms of matter, particles and their opposites called antimatter. Each mirrored the other perfectly, but when they met, they vanished in a burst of light. For reasons still unknown, a tiny imbalance favored matter, about one extra particle for every billion pairs destroyed. Those few survivors became everything: stars, galaxies, and us. The universe we know exists because of that subtle asymmetry, a quiet tilt toward creation. Antimatter still appears in fleeting sparks, in lightning, cosmic rays, and near black holes, reminders of that first delicate dance. Had the balance been perfect, the universe would be pure light, empty and silent. Instead, from imperfection came existence, a small, beautiful flaw that allowed everything to be. Fact 59. The cosmological constant. Einstein once called it his biggest blunder, yet it may hold the secret of cosmic destiny. The cosmological constant is a term he added to his equations to keep the universe static, a gentle force opposing gravity. When the universe was later discovered to be expanding, he dismissed it. But decades later, astronomers realized the expansion wasn't slowing, it was accelerating. That mysterious push, now known as dark energy, behaves much like Einstein's constant after all. It permeates all of space, subtle yet powerful, stretching the cosmos wider with every passing moment. It reminds us that even the greatest minds can glimpse truth through error, that mistakes too are part of discovery. The cosmological constant is the universe's soft breath, invisible, steady, and endlessly expanding the horizon of possibility. Fact 60. Entropy, the drift toward stillness. The universe moves from order to chaos, from structure to stillness, a process called entropy. Over time, energy spreads out, stars burn their fuel, and heat diffuses evenly through space. This quiet drift isn't destruction, but the natural unfolding of balance. Even as things fall apart, they give rise to new patterns, dying stars sowing elements, cooling matter forming worlds. Entropy ensures that nothing lasts forever, but also that change never ceases. In the far future, when every star has faded and every atom rests in cold equilibrium, the cosmos will sleep, vast, silent, and complete. It is not an ending, but a sigh, the universe exhaling after eons of creation. Even in stillness, the memory of light will remain, softly echoing through the dark. Fact 61. The eyes that see the stars. Long before telescopes or theories, humans looked up in awe. Our ancestors studied the heavens with nothing but their eyes and patience. They tracked the movements of stars and planets, noticing patterns that returned each year. The quiet rhythm of the cosmos, guiding time itself. Those early observers built monuments aligned with the sky. Stonehenge, the pyramids, ancient temples where sunlight and shadow told stories of the seasons. Each star became a point of meaning, each constellation a memory passed through generations. Before science had a name, wonder was its language. Even now, when we gaze upward, we share the same ancient act, eyes reflecting. Starlight, hearts filled with the same still curiosity that first looked into infinity and whispered, "What are we?" Fact 62. Galileo's first glimpse. In 1609, Galileo Galilei lifted a simple telescope toward the night sky and forever changed how humanity saw itself. Through his small lens, he found mountains on the moon, moons circling Jupiter, and stars invisible to the naked eye. The heavens, once thought perfect and unchanging, were alive with motion and imperfection. Galileo's discoveries broke the boundary between Earth and the cosmos, showing that the same laws governed both. For his insights, he faced doubt and resistance, yet his quiet observations opened a window that would never close. Every telescope today, from backyard lenses to the vast eyes of space, traces its lineage to that moment of wonder. Galileo didn't just look through glass, he looked through time and reminded us that curiosity is the purest form of courage. Fact 63. The birth of modern astronomy. The centuries that followed Galileo's gaze became an age of awakening. Telescopes grew larger, sharper, reaching deeper into the night. Newton explained gravity's pull, Herschel discovered Uranus, and Hubble revealed galaxies beyond our own. Each discovery peeled back another layer of the unknown, transforming starlight into knowledge. Modern astronomy became a bridge between wonder and understanding, a way to translate the beauty of the night into numbers, laws, and meaning. Yet for all its precision, the heart of astronomy remains the same: quiet awe. Every image captured, every equation written is an act of reverence for the cosmos. Science has given us answers, but wonder still leads the way. For every time we learn more about the universe, it seems to grow even larger and even more mysterious. Fact 64. The power of telescopes. A telescope is more than glass and metal. It is an extension of sight, a bridge between mind and cosmos. From the first handmade lenses to the great observatories on mountaintops, telescopes have deepened our vision of the universe. They gather light that has traveled across billions of years, turning faint whispers of starlight into stories. Through them, we have seen galaxies collide, stars being born, and worlds orbiting distant suns. Each telescope, no matter how small, is a time machine, revealing what the universe looked like long before we existed. Every beam of light it captures is a message from the past, gently arriving after an endless journey. And in that light, we find both knowledge and peace, proof that the universe is watching us, even as we watch it. Fact 65. The Hubble's eternal gaze. Launched in 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope became one of humanity's greatest eyes on the cosmos. Orbiting above Earth's atmosphere, it sees with perfect clarity, untouched by distortion or cloud. For more than 3 decades, Hubble has sent back breathtaking visions, nebulae blooming like cosmic flowers, galaxies swirling in graceful arcs, the faint glow of ancient starlight. Its images have reshaped our understanding of time and space, transforming the abstract into the intimate. Through Hubble, we've seen the cradle and the grave of stars, the stretching of the universe, and the faint outlines of its earliest days. It is more than a machine. It is our shared window into infinity. Each image it sends home is both art and truth, the universe quietly revealing itself, one frame at a time. Fact 66. The James Webb's Golden Eyes. Where Hubble opened our eyes, the James Webb Space Telescope deepened our vision. Launched in 2021, it unfolds like a golden flower in the cold silence of space, its mirrors shimmering in the faint warmth of distant stars. Unlike Hubble, Webb sees in infrared, allowing it to pierce clouds of dust and glimpse the first galaxies that ever formed. It can detect light stretched by 13 billion years of travel, reaching back to the dawn of time. Its golden panels are so sensitive they can register the heat of a bumblebee from the moon. Every image it captures is a memory from creation itself, delicate, ancient, and full of quiet awe. Through Webb's patient gaze, we are not just observing the universe, we are watching the universe remember itself. Fact 67. Radio waves from distant galaxies. Not all light is visible. Some of the universe's oldest messages arrive as radio waves, long, gentle ripples of energy that wash endlessly across space. When astronomers first tuned their antennas skyward, they discovered a cosmos alive with soundless music. Pulsars beat like steady drums, galaxies hum with faint static, and the afterglow of the Big Bang murmurs softly between the stars. These waves carry information that no telescope of glass could ever see: maps of magnetic fields, clouds of gas, and ancient signals from the edge of time. Through radio astronomy, we listen to the universe rather than look at it. Each faint echo is a reminder that even silence is full of meaning, that space itself is not empty, but alive with gentle frequencies of creation. Fact 68. Cosmic rays that touch our skin. Every moment, particles born in the hearts of exploding stars travel across the universe and pass quietly through us. These are cosmic rays, high-energy travelers that have journeyed for millions of years before reaching Earth. They strike our atmosphere, creating cascades of smaller particles that rain down invisibly from the sky. Each one is a messenger from distant galaxies, carrying the signature of violent beginnings and endless motion. Sometimes, a single proton from a supernova can hold more energy than all the collisions we can create on Earth. Yet they arrive without sound or light, brushing our planet and our skin in silence. They remind us that we are constantly touched by the stars, connected through invisible threads of energy that link every atom of life to the cosmos beyond. Fact 69. Mapping the invisible. Much of the universe cannot be seen with human eyes, yet we have learned to map it through light we cannot see. X-rays reveal the searing glow of black holes. Infrared uncovers the birth of stars behind curtains of dust. Microwaves show the lingering warmth of the Big Bang, while radio waves trace the vast structures of galaxies. By combining these wavelengths, astronomers have built a multicolored portrait of the cosmos, a universe painted in energies rather than hues. Each type of light unveils a new layer of reality, showing that darkness is never truly empty. Even the space between galaxies glows faintly with radiation, memory, and motion. Through these invisible windows, we see the universe as it truly is, alive, complex, and beautifully connected through every form of light. Fact 70. Humanity's expanding horizon. In just a few centuries, we have gone from staring at the stars in wonder to touching the edges of space itself. Telescopes orbit Earth, probes wander through the solar system, and tiny signals whisper across billions of kilometers. Voyager 1, launched in 1977, now sails through interstellar space, still sending faint messages home. Each mission expands our vision, reminding us that exploration is not conquest, but communion, a gentle reaching outward to understand where we belong. We are a young species in an ancient universe, yet our curiosity burns like a small eternal star. Every discovery, from distant galaxies to the faint hum of cosmic radiation, stretches the boundary of our horizon. And through that expansion, we find not separation, but connection. The universe unfolding, and us unfolding with it. Fact 71. Pulsars, the universe's metronomes. When a massive star dies, it can leave behind a core so dense that a teaspoon of it would outweigh a mountain. If that core spins, it becomes a pulsar, a rapidly rotating neutron star that beams radio waves like a lighthouse across the cosmos. Some spin hundreds of times per second, flashing rhythmically with astonishing precision. Astronomers use these cosmic pulses to measure time, space, and even the ripples of gravitational waves. Each beat is the remnant of a collapsed sun, an echo of both death and endurance. Across the galaxy, pulsars keep perfect time, their signals steady through storms of radiation and dust. They are the ticking clocks of the cosmos, marking eternity in silence. Proof that even after endings, the universe continues to pulse with life. Fact 72. Neutron stars, matter at its most dense. A neutron star is what remains when gravity crushes a dying massive star into unimaginable compactness. In just 20 kilometers of diameter, it holds more mass than our sun. Its surface is a frozen sea of atomic nuclei, its core a swirling ocean of neutrons packed so tightly that atoms themselves collapse. If you could stand upon it, though no life could survive there, a thimbleful of its matter would outweigh 1 billion tons. These stars spin rapidly, their magnetic fields millions of times stronger than Earth's. They are strange, silent relics, nature's reminder of how far matter can be pushed without becoming nothing. In their stillness and density lies a kind of cosmic peace, the universe compressed, yet unbroken, holding eternity in the palm of its hand. Fact 73. Magnetars, the magnetic giants. Among neutron stars, a few are born with fields so powerful they defy comprehension. These are magnetars, the most magnetic objects known in the universe. Their fields are trillions of times stronger than Earth's, capable of distorting atoms and tearing apart matter. A magnetar's crust can quake under this immense tension, releasing bursts of gamma rays that travel across galaxies. Yet between these eruptions, they sleep in deep silence, glowing softly in X-rays. Their lives are brief, but intense, cosmic fireflies burning with invisible power. If one were as close as the moon, its magnetic field would erase every credit card and data chip on Earth. But from a safe distance, we can only admire their strange beauty. Quiet titans humming with unseen energy in the endless night. Fact 74. Black holes, gravity's endgame. When a massive star collapses completely, it crosses a boundary where gravity overwhelms everything, even light. This is a black hole, a region where space folds in on itself and time slows nearly to a stop. Nothing that enters can return, not even the faintest gleam of energy. And yet, black holes are not empty. They are pure geometry, mass compressed into a single point, curving the universe into shadow. They can merge, dance, and even spin at nearly the speed of light, warping everything around them. Though invisible, we can see their effect in the motion of nearby stars and the glow of falling matter. They are not destroyers, but keepers of cosmic balance, the quiet centers around which galaxies turn, silent and eternal. Fact 75. Wormholes, tunnels of possibility. In the mathematics of Einstein's universe, space and time can bend so completely that distant points may touch. These connections are called wormholes, hypothetical tunnels linking one part of the cosmos to another. If they exist, a traveler could cross vast distances, even leap between galaxies in moments. But such tunnels may be fleeting, collapsing faster than light itself. Still, the idea persists that the universe might contain shortcuts hidden in its folds, unseen but real. Wormholes capture our imagination because they blend science with dream, the possibility that space is not only infinite, but interconnected. Whether they truly exist or not, they remind us that reality is far from simple. Even in the fabric of space, there may be pathways yet untraveled, waiting quietly between one heartbeat and the next. Fact 76. Quasars, beacons from the early cosmos. In the distant reaches of the universe, some galaxies shine brighter than 1 trillion suns. At their centers lie supermassive black holes surrounded by swirling disks of hot gas, feeding, glowing, and roaring across eternity. These are quasars, the brightest objects known, their light traveling for billions of years to reach us. Though they appear faint through telescopes, each one is a cosmic lighthouse, marking where galaxies were being born in the early universe. Their radiance comes not from destruction, but transformation, matter turning into pure energy. Even as we sleep, their light still travels toward us, crossing unimaginable distances. When we gaze at a quasar, we are seeing a memory from the dawn of time, the universe's first fires still shining in the dark. Fact 77. Cosmic strings, the universe's fabric. Some theories suggest that the early universe may have woven itself from thin, invisible filaments of immense energy, cosmic strings. These hypothetical structures could be thinner than an atom, yet stretch across entire galaxies. If they exist, they are relics of the universe's birth, frozen seams left over from the Big Bang itself. A single string could weigh more than the sun, yet remain narrower than a proton. They might twist space-time around them, bending light and distorting what lies beyond. Though no one has ever seen one, their possibility lingers, whispered through equations and the faint signatures in cosmic background radiation. If real, they would be the threads upon which the universe was first stitched, the quiet, ancient framework of all that exists. Fact 78. Gamma-ray bursts, brief, bright farewells. Once in a great while, the sky erupts with a flash of unimaginable energy, a gamma-ray burst. These are the most powerful explosions known, brighter than all the stars in a galaxy combined. They occur when massive stars collapse into black holes or when neutron stars collide in cataclysmic union. For a few fleeting seconds, they outshine the entire visible universe, sending beams of high-energy light across billions of light years. Yet when the flash fades, it leaves behind silence, a soft afterglow, a lingering echo of creation's power. Astronomers detect them as faint signals on distant detectors, ghostly messages from stars that lived and died before our world began. They are reminders that even endings can blaze with beauty, the universe saying goodbye in bursts of radiant light. Fact 79. The Great Attractor. Deep in the cosmic web lies a strange gravitational mystery known as the Great Attractor. It is a vast region of space, hidden behind our Milky Way, that seems to pull entire clusters of galaxies toward it. Even our galaxy, along with thousands of others, drifts slowly in its direction, drawn by an unseen mass whose nature remains uncertain. We cannot see it clearly, obscured by gas, dust, and distance, but we can feel its pull in the motion of the universe itself. Some believe it is a concentration of galaxies and dark matter. Others think it marks an even larger structure beyond. Whatever it is, the Great Attractor reminds us that gravity's quiet hand still sculpts the grandest shapes, a cosmic tide guiding everything toward an invisible shore. Fact 80. The cosmic web, the universe's skeleton. If you could see the universe from far enough away, it would not appear random. Instead, galaxies gather into long filaments, forming an immense structure called the cosmic web. These glowing threads stretch for hundreds of millions of light years, connecting vast clusters like pearls on invisible strings. Between them lie enormous voids, spaces so empty they span the size of galaxies themselves. The cosmic web is the architecture of creation, shaped by gravity and dark matter since the dawn of time. Its delicate strands resemble the neurons of a great brain or the veins of a living organism. When scientists map it, they find patterns that echo the structure of life itself. Perhaps the universe is not just vast, but connected, a single, intricate design stretching quietly through eternity. Fact 81. The expanding universe speeds up. For much of cosmic history, galaxies drifted apart slowly, their motion balanced by gravity's pull. But something unexpected began to happen billions of years ago. The expansion of the universe started to accelerate. Distant galaxies are now receding faster than ever, carried by dark energy's mysterious push. This means that vast regions of the cosmos are slipping beyond our reach forever, their light stretched until it fades into silence. One day, the night sky will grow emptier as distant galaxies vanish from view. It is not a tragedy, but a gentle truth. The universe unfolding endlessly into new space. We live in a fleeting age of visibility, able to see the cosmos while it still shines together. In time, only local stars will remain, small lights in a growing, graceful dark. Fact 82. Stars slowly fade. Stars are not eternal. They are the slow candles of the cosmos. Each one burns its fuel over millions or billions of years, glowing with steady grace until the fire begins to wane. Small red dwarfs fade the slowest, their light lasting longer than the age of the universe itself. Massive stars die young, shining fiercely before collapsing into black holes or neutron stars. As time moves on, galaxies will grow dimmer, their bright blue stars gone, leaving only the quiet red embers of the smallest suns. Eventually, even those will cool into darkness, drifting as invisible remnants called black dwarfs. The universe's night will deepen, not suddenly but tenderly, as each star bows out in silence. And still, their memory will glow, faintly, endlessly, in the dust and atoms they leave behind. Fact 83. The cold, dark era to come. Far into the future, trillions of years from now, the cosmos will enter an age of stillness. No new stars will form, their raw materials long spent. Galaxies will fade into shadows, their last lights flickering like distant embers. Planets will wander starless, black holes will evaporate, and the fabric of space will stretch thinner and colder. Yet even then, something remains. The quiet hum of background radiation, the faint echo of what once was bright. It will be the universe's winter, calm, vast, and beautiful in its serenity. Time will continue, but change will slow until almost nothing happens at all. And though no eyes may exist to see it, the cosmos will not mourn its fading. It will simply rest, peaceful in its own infinity. Fact 84. The fate of galaxies. As the universe expands, galaxies themselves will drift farther apart, their bonds slowly unraveling. The Milky Way and Andromeda will merge first, forming a new elliptical galaxy that will shine for eons. But beyond that, distant galaxies will slip beyond our cosmic horizon, their light forever unreachable. Gravity within clusters will hold some together for a time, small islands of starlight in a sea of growing darkness. Eventually, though, even those will quiet, their stars burning out one by one. What remains will be galactic skeletons, vast clouds of dark matter and extinguished suns drifting in silence. It is the destiny of all structure to form, to shine, and to fade. Yet, in that gentle fading lies beauty, the universe returning slowly to the calm from which it was born. Fact 85. Black holes evaporating. Even black holes, the most enduring structures in the universe, are not truly eternal. Over unimaginable spans of time, they slowly lose mass through a process called Hawking radiation. Named after Stephen Hawking, this faint energy leaks from their edges, causing them to shrink bit by bit. For ordinary black holes, this process takes longer than the current age of the universe multiplied by trillions. But eventually, even these titans of gravity will fade, releasing their final breath of light in a quiet flash. What remains afterward is pure emptiness. No matter, no memory, only space stretched thin. Their long goodbye will mark one of the last sparks of the cosmos. When the black holes are gone, the universe will truly fall into darkness, calm, complete, and infinite. Fact 86. The end of starlight. When the final stars flicker and fade, the cosmos will lose its last sources of warmth and color. The night sky, once filled with countless suns, will become silent and black. Galaxies will dissolve into wandering remnants, white dwarfs cooling into black, neutron stars fading into shadow. No sunrise will ever come again. Only the faint radiation of ancient heat will linger. Atoms will drift in darkness, occasionally colliding, rarely igniting. The universe will not die violently, but softly. A candle extinguished, not by wind, but by time itself. It will be a strange peace. No suffering, no motion, just the quiet rest of all things. And in that eternal night, every spark that ever burned will still exist, not in light, but in memory. Fact 87. The long goodbye of matter. As eons pass beyond measure, even matter itself will begin to unravel. Protons, the stable heart of every atom, may slowly decay, dissolving into pure energy over unimaginable time. The last remnants of stars, planets, and life will fade into a faint, invisible mist. Only particles of light and motionless energy will remain, scattered thinly across an ever-expanding void. Each will drift forever, no longer part of any structure, yet still part of existence. It is the universe's final act of release, matter returning to the calm it emerged from. There will be no edge, no sound, no boundary, only a quiet field of infinite space. And perhaps, in that endless stillness, the cosmos will find peace, its long story folded gently into silence. Fact 88. The heat, death of the universe. In the farthest reaches of time, after all light has faded and all matter has dissolved, the universe will approach what physicists call heat death. This isn't fire or destruction. It is perfect balance. Energy will be evenly spread across space, leaving no warmth, no cold, no contrast, and no motion. Entropy will have reached its final rest. No more stars will burn. No galaxies will form. No gravity will gather anything anew. Everywhere will be the same, quiet, dark, and still. It is the ultimate calm, the cosmos in equilibrium, unchanging, eternal. Yet even in this stillness, the memory of everything that ever was will remain, faintly etched into the fabric of space-time. A silent echo of all creation's light, resting forever in peace. Fact 89. Or perhaps a new beginning. Some scientists believe that even after this great stillness, the universe might not be finished. Perhaps space will one day contract again, folding inward in a slow cosmic inhale, a big crunch, or maybe from the quiet darkness, a new fluctuation will spark, another big bang, another dawn. In this way, the universe could be endless not in space, but in renewal, eternally. Expanding, resting, and rebirthing. The cycle of existence may have no true beginning or end, just transformation. We may be one chapter in an infinite story, one heartbeat in the cosmos's endless breathing. If creation repeats, then perhaps every light, every world, and every thought will return, reborn in new stars, under new skies, dreaming again of where it came from. Fact 90. The eternal cycle of creation. Across myth, philosophy, and science, one theme remains: that creation never truly stops. From ancient tales of rebirth to modern cosmology's equations, the idea of eternal renewal persists. Stars die and seed new stars. Galaxies collide and form greater shapes. Even the universe itself may pulse between expansion and rest. Everything transforms, yet nothing is lost, only changed. The atoms in your body have lived 1,000 lives before this one, part of stars, oceans, and air. When you exhale, you return those atoms to the endless cycle, giving back what was borrowed. The cosmos itself follows that rhythm, a heartbeat measured in eons. It is a reminder that in endings lie beginnings, and that creation, like breath, continues forever, soft, steady, and infinite. Fact 91. The universe, observing itself. Every human gaze toward the stars is the universe becoming aware of its own beauty. Through our eyes made of stardust, the cosmos looks back upon itself, seeing, thinking, wondering. We are not separate from creation. We are its continuation in conscious form. The same atoms that once drifted through nebulae now form thoughts, emotions, and dreams. When we study the night sky, the universe is learning about its own origins, a self-portrait painted in curiosity. Even silence becomes sacred when we realize that existence is listening to itself. We are the cosmos made conscious, reflecting on its own vastness with awe and tenderness. In every heartbeat, every question, every moment of wonder, the universe whispers softly, "I am still here." Fact 92. We are made of stardust. Everything that makes us, our bones, our skin, our thoughts, was once part of stars. Long ago, massive suns forged heavy elements in their fiery cores, then scattered them across space in brilliant death. Those elements became the dust that formed new stars, planets, and eventually, us. The iron in your blood was born in a supernova. The calcium in your teeth once burned inside a dying star. When you breathe, you inhale atoms that have journeyed through billions of years. You are not a visitor in the universe. You are its creation, its echo, its expression. To exist is to continue the work of the stars, to carry their light forward in a new form. You are not just in the cosmos lives quietly within you. Fact 93. The fragility of now. Amid the vastness of time, our moment is brief, a flicker between infinities. Yet that fleeting instant is everything we have: the warmth of the present, the breath we take, the quiet miracle of awareness. Planets spin, galaxies drift, and stars are born. But consciousness exists only here, in this heartbeat of now. Every thought, every smile, every sigh is a celebration of impermanence. The universe may last forever, but it will never again repeat this exact configuration. This moment, this you. That is what makes it precious. Fragility gives beauty its depth. Transience gives meaning its light. So let the vastness comfort you, not frighten you. Because in the endless cosmic sea, even a single heartbeat of awareness is infinite in its own small, perfect way. Fact 94. Every atom has traveled far. The atoms that make you have journeyed farther than any spacecraft ever will. Each one has drifted through stars, storms, and time itself. The oxygen in your lungs once flowed through ancient oceans. The carbon in your cells once glowed within a distant sun. Even the hydrogen in your body, the simplest, lightest element, was forged in the first seconds after the Big Bang. You are, quite literally, the history of the universe assembled into form. Every breath, every heartbeat is a continuation of that story. Nothing in you is new, yet everything about you is unique. A perfect arrangement of ancient matter made momentary and alive. The universe has traveled billions of years to become you, just as you are right now. Fact 95. The symphony of existence. The cosmos moves not in chaos, but in quiet harmony. Galaxies swirl, stars pulse, planets orbit, each following invisible rhythms of gravity and light. It is a grand symphony with no conductor, yet every part knows its role. The same laws that guide the dance of galaxies also guide the atoms within your breath. From the smallest particle to the largest cluster of stars, everything vibrates with connection. We are made of this music, tuned to the same cosmic frequency that hums through time. Even silence holds its own melody, composed of unseen motion and memory. To listen deeply is to hear the universe breathing, softly, patiently, forever. And in that rhythm, we find peace. The realization that existence itself is the most beautiful song ever written. Fact 96. The silence between galaxies. Between the galaxies lies darkness, immense, cold, and seemingly empty. Yet that silence is not nothing. It is the canvas upon which everything exists. It holds the faint hum of background radiation, the soft drift of particles, and the potential for all that could ever be. Light crosses these vast gulfs for billions of years, often never touching anything at all. It is easy to think of this emptiness as lonely, but it is the stillness that gives meaning to motion, the quiet that gives beauty to sound. Even in its vast isolation, space is not void. It is presence without form. The silence between galaxies is the universe resting between heartbeats, the pause that allows creation to continue breathing. It is not absence, but peace. Fact 97. The wonder of being. Amid all the galaxies and atoms, the greatest mystery may be this, that you exist to notice them. The universe, vast and ancient, has arranged itself into a consciousness capable of wonder. Every thought, every dream, every question is the cosmos examining its own reflection. We are the universe translated into awareness, matter learning to feel, to think, to love. Our existence proves that from chaos, harmony can arise. From randomness, meaning can bloom. Even a single moment of wonder is a miracle, the infinite made personal. To simply be, to breathe, to see light, these are acts of cosmic significance. For through us, the universe knows joy, and that joy is the quiet heart of being. Fact 98. Our place among the stars. The Earth orbits an ordinary star in an ordinary galaxy, drifting through an ordinary corner of space. And yet, within that ordinariness lies something extraordinary: awareness, compassion, curiosity. We are small, but not insignificant. Our tiny world holds the only known spark of consciousness in the vast expanse of time. We build, we love, we reach, and in doing so, we honor the universe that shaped us. The same forces that forged stars forged our hearts. The same dust that built worlds built our bones. To look at the stars is to look at our extended family, ancient light that still remembers home. We are not lost in the cosmos. We are part of its story. A single shining sentence in an infinite poem. Fact 99. The infinite horizon of imagination. Though our universe may one day grow silent, imagination ensures its light never fades. Through thought and dream, we can journey where time and distance cannot. In our minds, we traverse galaxies, witness the birth of stars, and ponder what lies beyond. The edge of knowing. Imagination is our bridge between the possible and the unseen, a continuation of the universe's creative will. Every idea, every spark of curiosity is an echo of the Big Bang, creation happening again in the theater of thought. As long as someone wonders, the cosmos remains alive. Our minds are small but limitless inside, holding galaxies made of memory and hope. Through imagination, the universe continues to expand, not just outward, but within. Fact 100: stillness eternal. In the end, the universe will not rage or fade. It will rest. Every motion will slow, every light will dim, and space itself will settle into quiet equilibrium. But stillness does not mean absence. It means balance. Even in the final calm, the essence of everything that ever existed will remain, woven into the invisible fabric of time. From that stillness, perhaps something new will stir again, as it always has. The cosmos has no true ending, only transformation. It expands, it breathes, it dreams, and so do we. In the silence between stars, in the rhythm of your own breath, you can still feel it. The universe, vast and eternal, resting gently and alive within you. And as our journey comes to a gentle close, I hope you found a bit of calm among the stars tonight. If you enjoyed drifting through these sleepy facts, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share what topic you'd love to fall asleep to next. When you're ready to keep dreaming, tap the end screen to watch the next Sleepy Astronaut video and continue your quiet voyage through the universe. Until then, may your thoughts be weightless, your dreams luminous, and your heart as still as the space between the stars. Sweet dreams, traveler, and good night.